Sam wanted to be a part of the RCX program, so he recruited some of his friends to help. He got Dominique and Jill to be on his team, and Jill contacted Joe. They knew they needed a coach, so they got Mr. Henry, who brought in some money on the project. Mr. Henry didn't know a lot about robotics or computers, but he was more than willing. When they gathered the resources, they knew they needed a laptop. They also knew they would need a 4x8 table, which their maintenance department helped them with. They also had to buy a robot. They bought the EV3 robot, but after a lot of work, they actually turned that robot into something special. Finally, they bought the Robot Challenge Extreme, the RCX mat, and the Legos that go on top of the mat. There were a lot of Legos. Hundreds of Legos. Really, seriously, a lot of Legos. The team members had to gather all the Legos up, put them together, and create playing pieces. Jill was really good at it. Joe decided to take the board and put the mat on it so they could use it later. That's when Jill's parts went on the mat. When all were ready, the season began. Jill, Dominique, Joe, and Sam gathered around the board with Mr. Henry. They decided what tasks they would complete, and then they started the process. Mr. Henry went off to the side and did some grading. Sam went to the computer, and Dominique thought he could learn a lot, and he was really interested in programming. Once they programmed the robot, it went to the mat, where Jill and Joe ran it on the mat, trying to do certain tasks. Then Sam and Dominique had to reprogram, and Joe and Jill continued until they did 5 tasks successfully. They were awesome. But soon they ran out of time, and the RCX challenge was upon them. So the 4 of them, the robot, and Mr. Henry, showed up at the tournament and through their hard work got second place.